Sonali, Crime Patrol, we have been watching, since so many years, and we know कि कितना पॉपुलर शो है ये, अगर क्राइम रिलेटेड स्टोरीज को दर्शाने की बात हो एंड अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करने की बात हो. So how does it feel to be part of such a show and conveying such stories? I'm sure कि काफी disturbing भी रहता होगा जब आपको वो go through करने का मौका मिलता होगा.
To tell you very frankly, Vijayalakshmi, I am at present overwhelmed because I am doing television after a long time. I have done a couple of reality shows like Jhalak Dikhla Ja and Fear Factor, the first season with Akshay Kumar. But this is something new. I have never dealt in this area, this kind of anchoring. On top of it, this is a show which is so true to life that I'm not able to believe that we live in such a world. मुझे लगता है कि क्राइम पेट्रोल की सक्सेस पिछले 9-10 साल की ध्यान में रखते हुए I was slightly nervous and skeptical whether I'll be able to take the baton ahead from Anup. Because Anup has been the face of this show and he has made the show so relatable, so believable. As a storyteller, he has been very successful in his job.
Yeah.
While taking his responsibility on my shoulder, I never wanted to let my team down who present such authentic, realistic stories. When I started working on Crime Patrol, I realized that this is not fiction. This is not. I can't compliment the writer. I mean, I have to, but more than the writer, people are the ones who should be given credit because there are such heinous crime.
Yeah.
They are all people whose mind is. I mean, they are thinking in their mind, and it is unbelievable what they are thinking. We can't even go there in that territory. So every time when I'm given a new script of a new case, new episode, my first reaction is this for real? Has this happened before? And my team is absolutely gorgeous and they are so supportive. They do give me time to digest that shock because there are women who have been victims, there have been best friends who have cheated, there is wife who has killed her husband for power, there are children who are getting exploited. So it is kind of, this show is all about making people aware that this is happening around you and this is all real. So you better be watchful, you better be careful, care for yourself and care for your society and be a responsible citizen.
Yeah. But sometimes it gets disturbing for you as an anchor when you come to, when you get to know about these cases, which are really shocking.
Absolutely, Vijayalakshmi, because there are times, I mean, till I was shooting today as well, but I get tears and my team empathizes with me because I am just not able to believe what I'm saying. I'm not able to believe what has happened. So it is extremely disturbing. I am at times short of words. I take pauses, I have to breathe in, and it is difficult to believe what I'm going to narrate. So to my surprise, this has become challenging work because I had thought that I am probably going to say a couple of, but those lines the meaning is so deep that it is absolutely disturbing, and I think I'll take some time to compose myself overall because right now there is the initial enthusiasm, excitement, nervousness, and variety of feelings. But I think to arrive at a composed anchor, I will take some while.
And how difficult or challenging it is for you to shoot in this pandemic because, towards the start of the year, we were actually settling down और हमें लग रहा था कि धीरे धीरे ये वायरस जो है हमारी जिंदगी से जा रहा है, and then suddenly now there is again this rise in the number of cases, COVID cases. You have a family at home. तो आप अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तो ले लोगे, लेकिन व्हाट अबाउट योर फैमिली? आप उनके पास भी एंड ऑफ द डे जा रहे हो, तो वो कितनी नर्वसनेस रहती है व्हेन यू आर गोइंग एवरी डे आउट एंड शूटिंग?
Well, shooting for Crime Patrol is absolutely easy compared to the shoots that I have done so far. I was in London in October for a month. November, December, I was in Kerala. Then I started a film in 2021 in Mumbai. So I have been working pretty much since October. Till then, I was working from home and I was doing all possible initiatives from home. Where it was fundraising or support for theatre or any shout out, participating in any social activity. I have done so much work from home that I had never imagined I would be doing. But shooting with other people at different locations did have more fear or threat than shooting for Crime Patrol. Here my team is absolutely sorted. They have been doing anchor shoots for years. They know how to go about it. They know how to keep the unit minimal. Sanitization has been taken care of, and I am the only one who's acting in front of the camera. There's nobody around me in about a periphery of 7 to 10 feet.
Yeah.
The camera is away, attendants are away, I'm mic'd, so sound team is away. The people who are in proximity is my staff, my hair, makeup and spot assistant, and they are always masked and they sanitize their hands, and so do I. I'm trying to be a responsible citizen and cooperate with the government and our neighborhood and our families.
Yeah.
Let us keep up the good work, good sanitization and faith to come out of this pandemic.
Right. As you started, with this interview, you said कि आपने 2 shows किए हैं TV पे, और it is like you're coming back to TV once again. Reality shows आपने तब try किए थे. Why not a TV show? Because you belong to a time, you started your career at a time जब TV पे काफी अच्छे concepts थे, चाहे वो स्वाभिमान हो, कोरा कागज हो, या सांस हो. क्या आप टीवी पे आप अब उस तरीके का कंटेंट बनते हुए नहीं देखते? What has been the reason, for staying away from the fiction shows?
Absolutely simple. मुझे बहुत डर लगता था टाइम कमिटमेंट का. क्योंकि किसी भी शो के लिए, फिक्शनल शो के लिए कमिटमेंट होती थी मिनिमम 4-6 महीनों की. और मेरी काफी फिल्में चलती आई, एंड आई हैव बीन ट्रैवलिंग अक्रॉस द ग्लोब फॉर international films, for regional films, for Hindi films. So it took me everywhere, and I was just scared if it will limit my traveling and my cinema work. That's the only thing. Otherwise, I have huge respect for TV, that it gives excellent work to actors and technicians. There are so many friends who have made their lifestyles out of TV.
Yeah.
Lifestyle, fame, wealth and stability that television has given them. I'm absolutely grateful to the medium, but I was always nervous about the time commitment. That's the only reason.
And what do you want to say? Do you watch TV on regular basis? What kind of shows you watch? I know your husband is closely associated with the content on TV. So, आप लेकिन personal life में कितना देखती हो TV?
Thanks to lockdown, I have fallen in love with OTT platforms because they have provided such fabulous entertainment in the lockdown, and I could catch up with so many television shows as well. I could keep in touch with my friends through their work. Otherwise, lockdown से पहले क्या होता था? I never could watch a show regularly. I used to travel. I used to work. Yeah, I used to work, travel. तो कभी लेकिन काफी सारे shows हैं जो मैंने friends के लिए देखे हैं, content के लिए देखे हैं. I keep in touch. I really like to be in touch because it's a very, very important medium of entertainment.
As a woman, जो अब हम क्राइम की बात करते हैं तो हम उसको डिफरेंशिएट नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि क्राइम आजकल हर किसी के लिए बढ़ रहा है, चाहे वो वुमेन हो, किड्स हो, एल्डरली सिटीजन हो, सबके हम देख ही रहे हैं कि हर तरफ राइज है क्राइम केसेस में अगर देखें तो. Especially as a woman, what do you think? What are the steps that are required to be taken by government? कि especially अगर हम social media की बात करें, trolling has become a big mess. अगर हम देखें कोई भी, मतलब शायद ही कोई एक्ट्रेस होगी जो ट्रोलिंग से बची होगी, बॉडी शेमिंग से बची होगी, भद्दे कमेंट से बची होगी. आपको लगता है उस अरीना में, उस एस्पेक्ट पे थोड़ा और काम करने की जरूरत है, ताकि जो लोग इतने ब्रूटली ट्रोल करते हैं वो शायद एक्सपोज हो सके?
I have a different take, Vijay Lakshmi. More than government and trollers, I think it is ultimately your own family. How you are getting groomed in a family. If you mind your own work, such things don't affect you. Because somewhere I feel when you're talking about security of women, I feel that it is important to make a woman feel empowered at home first.
Yeah.
You cannot expect government to be working for her when the family is harassing her.
Yeah.
So somewhere I feel that we have to groom not only our boys but girls also. We groom boys by telling them कि this is wrong. ऐसा नहीं करते, ऐसा क्यों किया तुमने, उसको क्यों देखा. I feel for Indian men. I have taken a stand for men as much as I have stood up for women. I have always celebrated Men's Day on 19th November as I celebrate 8th March, which is an International Women's Day.
Yeah.
I feel that men are always expected so much. They are expected to earn, they are expected to behave well, they are expected to respect women, which is right. I'm not saying it is wrong. But what about the emotional needs of a young boy? We never understand that he is also growing up. He also is going through physical changes. He's going through, there are chemical changes in our body, in our mind. There are emotions which are replacing naivety. And every time a young boy is attracted to a girl, family or the neighborhood or the people around that boy, they tell him that you are wrong. पवित्र मानो सब पूरी दुनिया को, सारी लड़कियां तुम्हारी बहनें हैं और माँ हैं. So the child, the boy child who is still a child, he is yet to become a man, is confused about his own feelings. He feels he is wrong right from the beginning. Yeah. So somewhere I feel that we have to focus and support these young men who deserve to be called innocent. They are not born criminals. We can't say that girls are naive and innocent and boys are born criminals. I feel my heart goes out to all the boys who are not groomed well, and they deserve to get that kind of attention, affection and care.
Yeah.
So you may feel this is a different take, but I feel it is very, very important, and I consider myself a volunteer when it comes to sharing these thoughts.
Yeah.
And making our surroundings aware.
Yeah. But a valid point, because usually हम यही बोलते रहते हैं कि हर औरत को अच्छी नजर से देखो, लेकिन कभी समझाया नहीं जाता उस तरीके की ग्रूमिंग नहीं दी जाती, क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली बात है हम सबका एज होता है, हमें प्रॉपरली सेक्स एजुकेशन तक प्रोवाइड नहीं किया जाता स्कूल में, तो हम जो बेसिक चीजें हैं. So what about that? What is your take on that, Sonali? कि कहीं ना कहीं एजुकेशनल सिस्टम में भी थोड़ा सा चेंजेस आना चाहिए बच्चों के लिए, खासकर ग्रोइंग अप किड्स.
100% आना चाहिए. जैसे मुझे बताया गया था मेरी स्कूल में कि पीरियड्स क्या होते हैं, तो उसे भी लड़कियों को अलग लेकर क्यों बताया जाता है. को एजुकेशन में लड़कों को भी ये बताना चाहिए कि लड़कियां इस दौर से गुजरती है, बल्कि लड़के नहीं गुजरते हैं. फिजिकल चेंज लड़कों में अलग प्रकार से आता है. वो किस प्रकार से किया जाए, इट इज अप टू द Ministry of Education and respective school. But I feel there should be definitely sex education class for boys as well.
Yeah.
Because it is not wrong to grow up physically. You can't expect your mind to grow up and body to remain innocent and childlike. It is not possible. So sex education is going to be mandatory, and we have to look at this aspect with greater amount of empathy than justice.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sonali. Before wrapping up, I just want to know people who are going to watch this show and see you as hosting and television पे एक तरीके से वापसी हो रही है. What do you want to say to your fans?
I am so excited and thrilled with the kind of response I am getting. I promise them that they have loved Crime Patrol for over the decade now. I promise them to bring stories that will change their life, that will change their outlook, and that will make them more of a responsible and meaningful human being in this world.
Thank you so much and take care, Sonali. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vijayalakshmi.
Bye.
Great talking to you.
Same
Bye.
here. Bye. Bye.